Good morning. Welcome to Mom Talk Thursday. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I come live every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. to discuss about parenting, to discuss about motherhood, to answer your questions. Sometimes I take up a topic. Like this time, we are going to discuss about entitlement. Okay. So first 15 minutes, we are going to talk about entitlement, and then I'll start taking your Q&As. Okay. If you're coming again for the live, then thank you so much that you give me so much love every week after week after week, and you come here. And I am so grateful and so thankful that you could have been doing something else on a Thursday morning, but you decide to spend this time with me. And आप मेरे साथ जुड़ते हैं, हम लोग बातें करते हैं about parenting, about motherhood, क्योंकि कभी कभी ना motherhood is a little lonely. So I understand that, and sometimes I also feel that we became parents and nobody told us how to be parents. And then with so much social media, so many things around us, we are so confused कि करना क्या है. Okay, so if you're here for the first time, then just few things. Put your questions bottom right. There's a question mark there. Put your questions there, because a lot of people join and they leave and their comments. So मेरे को यहाँ पे the question starts going up, the comment starts going up, तो मुझे बहुत मुश्किल होता है to get those questions. If you can put it in the question mark there, I will take your questions one by one. Okay, and I'll try my best to take as many questions as possible. But before I get into questions today, I want to talk about entitlement. Okay. Another thing, if you're new here, then we do a lot of question and answer so that I know that you're listening to me, and if you're spending this time with me, then it is making little bit of a difference. Okay, that you learned something, or you got something, or you shared something. Okay, so I will ask you to write in the comments if you understood something or if you feel something, and do that, because एक-sided conversation की तो कोई point ही नहीं है ना? So let's do that. So today we'll talk a little bit about entitlement. Now ये topic क्यों? So recently क्या हुआ कि when I'm doing my one-on-one calls with a lot of parents, जैसे कहते हैं ना, suddenly I'm hearing this word about I hope I'm not making my child entitled. हमारे जमाने में तो ये सब होता नहीं था, but अब उसको इतना easily अभी सब कुछ मिल जाता है, उसको किसी वो he is not or she is not grateful for anything, especially for children between the age of 10, 11 to 18, 19, when they are in that space where they are very independent. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think we are raising entitled kids these days? आपको लगता है कि हमारे बच्चों के पास वो बहुत ज्यादा है जो हमारे पास नहीं था? Write in comments so that I know what you think. Okay, and do you think that we are, आजकल जो पेरेंट्स है, they are more towards entitlement, easily बच्चों को चीजें दे देते हैं, मना नहीं करते, बाउंड्री सेट नहीं करते हैं. What do you think about it? Okay, once I get a little bit of your answers, I will tell you what I think, okay, about it. Soumya says, of course yes, they get a lot of things that we never used to get. उस टाइम पे हमारे टाइम पे तो होती नहीं थी, get तो बहुत दूर की बात है. Okay, but हाँ, कभी कभी very honestly I also feel that in the pursuit of giving best to our children, we forget that what do they need. We are more focused about what do they want. Do you understand? हम लोग ज्यादा ये फोकस करते हैं कि what do they want. I should give them whatever they want. I don't see whatever they need. Okay, and थोड़ा पीछे जाती हूँ. I was thinking about this in the morning, and I thought, let's start from the starting. Okay, so क्या चीज है कि when हमारे parents, ma'am, today's parents are obsessed with their kids. Yeah, I'm coming to that only. Yeah, क्या होता था ना, जब हमारे पेरेंट्स के पेरेंट्स थे, उनके थे 6-7 बच्चे. ठीक है, अब पेरेंट्स विल नॉट गिव दैट मच अटेंशन टू ऑल ऑफ देम. पेरेंट्स का अटेंशन भी डिवाइड होता है. दे हैव देयर ओन वर्क. बच्चे हैं, पल रहे हैं. ओके, अभी क्या हो रहा है, वी ओनली हैव 1 child or 2 child, and very rarely people have 3 children. Okay, we want to give everything to our child. ठीक है, because we sometimes come from a point कि यार अगर मुझे नहीं मिला ना, I want to make sure I give it to my child. Who all feels like that? Type yes in the comments box. Okay? क्योंकि हमें लगता है यार मेरे को ये नहीं मिला. I always wanted this. My parents made me wait so much for it, but I want to give it to my child. Okay? एक ये रीजन है that we have very less kids. We have like एक बच्चा, 2 बच्चा, मैक्स 3 बच्चे. Okay? सो हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव ये हो जाता है कि दैट हमारा पूरा जो वर्ल्ड है ना हमारे बच्चे के अराउंड घूम जाता है. एंड समटाइम्स पता है क्या हो रहा है, जिनका एक बच्चा होता है स्पेशली, कि दे स्टार्ट मेकिंग देयर चाइल्ड देयर प्रोजेक्ट knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, and I can tell this to you because when I speak in my community or when I do one-on-one calls, a lot of parents put their own unknown expectation on their child. Unknown. मतलब they will say that नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, I don't know why I get irritated about it. And then when I start asking them questions, they realize, yeah, I used to be like that, but I don't want that for my child. I want my child to be more confident. I want my child to be more independent. I want my child कि वो sports में भी part ले, because I never used to take part in sports. So क्या हो रहा है ना, हम लोग नोइंगली एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं डालते. किसी भी पेरेंट्स को पूछ लो, वो बोलेंगे नहीं आई एम वेरी इजी विद माई चाइल्ड, आई टेल माई चाइल्ड जो करना है कर लो. इट इज द सटल सबकॉन्शियसनेस की वे से जब हम उनसे बातें करते हैं ना, और जब अपने ट्रिगर्स होते हैं, उस वे से इज व्हेन वी आर पुटिंग एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑन आवर चाइल्ड. ओके, सो पहली चीज ये, नाउ वी हैव लेस चिल्ड्रन, 1 या 2 बच्चे होते हैं. We want to give everything to our child. We want to give best to our child, which is very, very good. Okay. But is giving best to our child means that we will actually say yes to everything that they ask for? We will not let them wait because we feel that if we let them wait, there is going to be a tantrum. Okay. Now let me tell you, there are 5 entitlement traps that parents are getting into these days. Okay, and if you can avoid these traps, you can actually avoid them making them feel entitled. Okay, first one जो मैंने आपको बोला, saying yes even when you want to say no. कितनी बार होता है, just to avoid a tantrum, just to not feel ashamed at that time कि अरे यार ये क्या कर रहा है, सब लोग देख रहे हैं, या गेस्ट आए हुए हैं घर में, you know, we just give in. And बच्चों को भी पता है उस टाइम पे मांगूंगा तो मिल जाएगा. Okay, or child ask for something and you are like ठीक है बच्चा, I'll get it for you. Because क्या हो गया ना, आजकल easy money हो गया, things have become cheaper also. You're like ठीक है ना, 500 रुपए की तो बात है. मैं भी करती हूँ बहुत बार. I am not going to say I've never done it. I used to do it until I became aware. I openly said my biggest mistake in the first 2 years of my motherhood was I would buy things for my son whether he needed it or didn't need it. I needed it. अरे वो मैंने इंस्टाग्राम में देखा है ना, वो वाले ब्लॉग्स बेटर है देन द ब्लॉग्स आई हैव. अरे इंस्टाग्राम पे देखा है, ये है, इससे बच्चा ज्यादा जल्दी पढ़ेगा, इससे बच्चा ज्यादा जल्दी जैसे कि ब्रेन डेवलप होगा, इस बच्चे को ये चाहिए, बच्चे को वो चाहिए. अल्टीमेटली बच्चे को क्या चाहिए होता है, खाली कार्टन का डब्बा, प्लास्टिक, घर के यूटेंसिल्स. ओके, एंड आई रियलाइज्ड इट वेरी लेट इन माई लाइफ. That time my husband used to say, उसको नहीं चाहिए, तेरे को चाहिए. You know, it is like I was fulfilling my dreams कि यार मुझे ये सब नहीं मिला ना. I just want to buy toys after toys after toys and cute clothes after clothes after clothes. Okay, because I anyways have a nature of spending. So when I used to see all that, I used to do that. It is only when I started to work on myself, it is only when I started to understand parenting, it is only when I started to start doing workshops and learn about it, I understood that I am actually making a huge mistake for my child. In the name of love, I am giving what he doesn't even need. I am giving him only because है ना, पैसा है दे दो. 500 रुपए की चीज है, 100 रुपए की चीज है, 100 रुपए का तो टॉय है, दे दे नट, 100 रुपए का टॉय है. वाई बच्चे को क्यों रुला रहे हो? बात यहाँ पे 100 रुपए या 500 रुपए की नहीं है. बात यहाँ पे है, डज योर चाइल्ड नीड इट? Okay, if you feel like giving, please give, but don't give it because you feel कि अगर मैंने नहीं दिया ना, then my child is going to have a tantrum. So have certain laws or have certain rules in your mind, in your family. Okay. Second thing, doing for kids what they can do on their own. सेकेंड ट्रैप आई एम टेलिंग यू व्हाई. हम लोगों को आदत है, स्पेशली इंडिया में, वी हैव लॉट ऑफ हेल्प. ओके, हमारा बच्चा कुछ करता ही नहीं है मोस्टली, अगर हमारे घर में हेल्प है. ओके, सो व्हाट वी डू इज, जो वो चीजें खुद कर सकता है ना, हम वो भी उसको करने नहीं देते हैं. कभी कभी शू लेस, सिंपल खाना खिलाना. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू फीड योर चाइल्ड इफ द चाइल्ड इज अबव द एज ऑफ 1.5-2 years of age? Just because I feel my child cannot eat or he's not going to eat properly, I start feeding my child. You think your child is not capable of feeding himself? Yes, it is love. खिलाओ खाना, 3 बार में से 1 बार खिला दो, 2 बार उसको खुद तो खाने दो. Child getting up, putting the plate in the plate in the wash basin. Child putting the clothes in the laundry. Child folding their bed. Okay, ये एक दिन में नहीं होगा. I don't have an expectation from a 3-year-old, 4-year-old to fold the bed sheets and everything. However, with time you have to teach that to a child. आप बच्चे को फ्यूचर के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो कि सिर्फ अभी उसकी नीड्स और वांट्स मीट करने के लिए उसको जो चाहिए वो दे रहे हो. पैम्परिंग इज वेरी गुड, यू नो, यू शुड पैम्पर, बट पैम्पर विद योर लव. Pamper your child with the love, with the unconditional acceptability that, you know, ki no matter what it is, I love you. Whether you win or lose, I love you. Whether you have a good day or a bad day, I love you. You know, उस तरीके से बच्चे को पैम्पर करेंगे ना, वो तरीके से बिगाड़िए. ठीक है, ना कि उसका हर काम करते हुए. Again, I learned it very late. Okay, I learned it only when I started on this journey. उससे पहले मैं भी अपने बच्चे का काफी काम कर देती थी, बट नाउ इट इज अ वेरी कॉन्शियस डिसीजन नॉट टू डू इट. वाई? बिकॉज आई टेल हिम आई हैव टू हेल्प हिम. I don't have to make him dependent on me. And it is not a punishment I am giving him. It is not a punishment. I am trying to teach him. What is discipline? Discipline is not punishment, let me tell you. Discipline is when you're teaching your child about something. Now, how am I going to teach my child about something? When I start doing it again and again and again with him. Okay, very small example. Generally when my son comes in, he knows that he has to put his shoes in the shoe rack. And he does it more than I or my husband do it sometimes, you know, and he also points out to us that your shoes are outside, mama, can you please keep it inside? He says very nicely to us. We also sometimes do that to him. So yesterday what happened, ठीक है, बच्चा खेल के आया, not every day is the same. खेल के आया, his shoes were like in the middle of the lobby, okay, and he went to his room and his socks were somewhere and shoes were somewhere. And I told my help very clearly, I said, बेटा आप इसका सामान नहीं उठाना ये, ठीक है. Not because I wanted to teach him a lesson and not because कि मुझे उसको डांटना है या कुछ है, नहीं, ऐसा कोई मेरा इरादा नहीं है. But just to tell him he is responsible for his own things. वो पड़ी रही चीज वहां पे 10 मिनट हो गया, 2-3 बार तो मैं उसके आगे पीछे से घूम के भी चली गई, यू नो, एंड इट इरिटेट्स. लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट, इट इरिटेट्स. आई विल लाई इफ आई से कि मुझे एक बार इतना सा भी इरिटेशन नहीं हुआ, थोड़ा सा हुआ. आई सॉ इट एंड आई एम लाइक ठीक है, इट्स ओके, लेट हिम टेक टाइम, लेट हिम स्पेंड 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour before he picks it up. Okay, and I didn't went and scream and shout on him. I just went inside, you know, and I said, I just saw what he's doing. He was busy playing something, and I never ever interrupt my child if he's busy making something. You know, I'll take that time. Then when he was coming out in the lobby, I told him, I said, Zorawar, your shoes are here. That's all I told him. All I told him. And he knows where it goes. He picked it up and has put it. 1, it's not that I couldn't have put it. 2, it's not that my help couldn't have put it. 3, it's not that I'm trying to give him a punishment. No, I'm just trying to set a routine and get him into a discipline that he has to take care of his things. So if you do not want to raise entitled kids, then stop doing things that they can do themselves. Let them do it. Like, I'll tell you very small things. I see parents not letting their child serve. जब हम सर्व करते हैं ना, टेबल पे जाते हैं, and I have seen they will do it for their child. Why? You think a 6, 7, 8-year-old child cannot serve food on his or her plate? नहीं. You know why we do it? We do it because we are like, चल मैं डाल देती हूँ ना, मैं अपने हिसाब से डालूंगी. Second, we do it, नहीं तो गिरा देगा, गंदा हो जाएगा. Third, अरे कुछ टूट ना जाए. बच्चा गलती नहीं करेगा तो सीखेगा कहाँ से? ठीक है? So, please, give them that opportunity to start doing things themselves. Otherwise, आप उसके लिए काम कर ही जा रहे हो, 12 साल हो गए, 15 साल हो गए आप उसको उसके साथ, एंड देन सडनली यू एक्सपेक्ट योर चाइल्ड टू बी इंडिपेंडेंट. ऐसा तो नहीं होगा ना. स्लोली स्लोली स्लोली, टॉपिक बाय टॉपिक, थिंग बाय थिंग, कीप इट इन योर माइंड. ये महीना, ये 6 महीने मैंने उसको इस चीज में इंडिपेंडेंट करना है, नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स मैंने इस चीज में इंडिपेंडेंट करना है. आई हैव टू हेल्प माई चाइल्ड बिल्ड अ डिसिप्लिन, एंड दैट्स हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू रेज अ चाइल्ड हु इज डिसिप्लिन्ड. Allow your child to do what your child can do. That is the biggest rule of parenting you should have. जल्दबाजी में करने के लिए don't tie their shoelaces. Okay. Third trap that a lot of parents get into unknowingly is rescuing them from their mistakes. They jump in too early. बच्चा मिस्टेक करेगा तभी सीखेगा ना, कैसे सीखेगा. नहीं तो अगर मेरे बच्चे ने, मैं बहुत सिंपल लेती हूँ, जैसे बहुत लोग मुझे बोलते हैं होमवर्क का इश्यू होता है, मैम वो होमवर्क नहीं करता है. आई ऑलवेज से, अगर वो एक बार होमवर्क नहीं कर रहा है और आप उसका होमवर्क या प्रोजेक्ट बना रहे हो, व्हाट इज योर चाइल्ड लर्निंग. और टीचर को भी नहीं पता कि उसने सीखा है कि नहीं सीखा है, बिकॉज मैंने उसका होमवर्क कर लिया, मैंने उसके लिए ऐसे लिख दिया है, मैंने उसके लिए सब कुछ कर दिया है. राइट. तो मैंने उसके लिए नहीं करना है कुछ भी. हाँ, मैंने उसको सपोर्ट करना है, उसको सपोर्ट चाहिए ऐसे लिखने में, आई विल सिट विद यू एंड वी कैन डू इट टुगेदर. बट मैंने आपके लिए नहीं करना है. आप मिस्टेक करोगे, आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू. ओके. अभी मिस्टेक कर लोगे, आई एम स्टिल हियर टू हेल्प यू. बाद में मिस्टेक करोगे, आफ्टर यू गो आउट ऑफ द हाउस इन कॉलेज, दिस थिंग, आई विल नॉट बी इवन देयर टू हेल्प यू. When do we teach our child to make responsible decisions? When we are around, isn't it better? मिस्टेक करेंगे, गलती करेंगे, इसलिए मैं सुधारने, मैं हेल्प करने के लिए हूं. बाद में जाके मिस्टेक करेंगे, राइट और रॉन्ग का डिफरेंस नहीं पता है, तब कौन बताएगा उनको. ओके. सो प्लीज डू नॉट रेस्क्यू योर चाइल्ड सो इजीली. स्टैंड देयर ऑन द साइड लाइन्स. एक और एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ जो मैंने बहुत कॉमन है और जो मैंने भी एक्सपीरियंस किया है, एंड समटाइम्स वी रियली हैव टू होल्ड आवरसेल्फ बैक. Your child have friends, right? There are going to be days that they will not have friends to play with. उनकी चाहे वो जो मर्जी एज ग्रुप में हो, they will always be थोड़ा बहुत, जिसे कहते हैं ना उसको, they will always be a time when कोई उसके साथ खेल रहा है, कोई उसके साथ नहीं खेल रहा है, things like that. I have seen parents jumping in and making sure that the friends play together. You will not always be there for the child. Sometimes it's okay for your child to feel bad. Yes, you can be there to support your child, play with your child, but don't force friendships for your child. And it is very difficult, I know that. I also feel that a lot of times when my child goes down and has nobody to play with. So I don't force him to play with this person, or I don't force the other girl or a boy to play with my child. No. I sit there. I tell him, I know you wanted to play with him or I wanted to play with her, but वो नहीं है. Let's think what else can we do about it. Can we play something else? Can you do something else? Can you go and make another friend? That is how you help your child to think. Okay? Okay, and the last one I'll tell you is, they say that we do not put boundaries with our children. We do everything that they want us to do because we do not want meltdowns. With this whole gentle parenting thing coming in, people are just watching one reel, second reel, taking half information that I have to be gentle to my child. I cannot shout on my child. It will cause trauma. It's not good. पता नहीं मेरे बच्चे को क्या हो जाएगा. Let me tell you, you cannot parent a child without boundaries. Okay? So, you have to set boundaries for your child. Just because तुम्हारे बच्चे को गुस्सा आ जाएगा, just because your child will have a meltdown, doesn't mean you will not have a boundary. You're not helping your child in any way. Your child is, जिसे बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में, वो क्या बोलते हैं कि सर पे चढ़ के नाचेंगे. It is like that. In a parent-child relationship, the parent should always be leading. Your child doesn't have the mental capability to lead or to make informed decisions. with time, yes, you can both do it together, but they need to know that who is जिसे बोलते हैं ना driving the car here. Okay, I'll give you one example that suppose आप एक डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, okay, and the doctor says कि you need to do an operation, and you're like, no, I don't think I need to do an operation. I've checked with so and so, my friend, and everything, and I'm not going to get an operation done and everything. And the doctor is like, ठीक है यार, if you don't want to get an operation done, don't get an operation done. And the doctor is also not sure कि बोले क्या आपको. The doctor is scared when you are shouting. Okay, will you have more confidence on that doctor? चाहे डॉक्टर बहुत capable है, but the doctor is not confident in convincing you or to telling you that this is what you need. And then you go to second doctor and says कि यार वो डॉक्टर कह रहा है I need to get an operation done, and this doctor is like, yes, you need to get an operation done, he's correct, and this is the reason, and he keeps saying कि नहीं, but this is what it is, I don't think it, and you are having an adult meltdown there. Okay, but that doctor is being very stern and saying nahi, but as per me this is what needs to be done. So he is setting a very clear statement there with full confidence. Which doctor will you trust more? In an adult, we have a choice of going for an operation or not going for an operation. But I'm asking about trust. Which doctor will you trust more? The one who gives in when you're having a meltdown, where you're screaming and shouting, or the one who is there, calm, confident, telling you this is exactly what it is? Is it Doctor 1 or Doctor 2? Write in the comments box. Who will you trust more? तुम्हें फर्स्ट वाले के साथ तो you will not get that confidence only, and I'm saying this out of my experience. My husband was admitted in a hospital and we had these two very different doctors, and that's when I said, what is this doctor doing? He, just because my husband would say something, he would be like, हाँ ठीक है ऐसे कर लेते हैं, हाँ ठीक है ऐसे कर लेते हैं. अरे I was not getting a confidence on him कि भैया करना भी है कि नहीं करना, do you even know what you're talking about? And then when the second doctor came, he explained everything, and he very clearly said, this is the step. If you do not this is the consequence that will happen. Okay? And that's when it struck me that this is same cheese with parenting as well, na? So parents who do not set boundaries, you are bound to raise entitled children, because they will not know what no is. They will not know where boundaries is. They will not know where, what is allowed, what is not allowed. Okay. So having said that, this was my 2 cents on entitlement. Okay. Think about it. Think about what you want for your child. Think about, do my child really need it, or is it me wanting to give it, or do I want to give it? उसको ज़रूरत है अभी भी कि नहीं है? Think about a lot of things. Do best for your child to your capability. जितना आपकी capability है, every parent does the best for the children. But the best does not always mean what they want. Okay? Sometimes making them wait to get something is what is important. ये नहीं कि मेरे बच्चे ने आज मुझसे कुछ मांगा और next day आ गया. That's a good way of pampering your child. But pamper your child with your love and your time, not with things. Okay, I hear a lot of parents saying, but the grandparents they also pamper, वो कुछ भी दे देते हैं. See, agar the grandparents are staying there, I think the same thing you can tell to the grandparents, that mama, if you want to pamper with your love, pamper with the food you make at home, pamper with your time, because nothing is equated to the time, right? But don't pamper with things that he may or may not need. Don't pamper just because मेरे पोते ने या पोती ने बोल दिया है कि उसको स्कूटर चाहिए, उसको ये वाले शूज चाहिए, I will buy it because then नहीं, we can buy it, no problem. You only buy it when it is required to buy. You only pay for it, but don't do it just because he has asked it. So you can always have that kind of a communication with your in-laws or your own parents. Okay. Having said that, let's get into the Q&A. Hope this was helpful. Hope you're going to think about it. If yes, then type yes, so that I know that you understood all the points clearly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll start from the bottom. Priya Goyal says, ma'am, what if my 7-year-old watched some kissing or some erotic scene on TV? My daughter is more fearful as she has witnessed many quarrels of the parents. Okay, you have asked me 2 questions here. Okay, now, this is a very Priya Goyal. I'll take this question. You know why? This is bound to happen. At some point or the other, your child is going to watch something, especially with the ads coming in these days. The ads also doesn't have a filter. Okay, the ads also doesn't have a filter. So you do not know आप family का कुछ देख रहे हो, something का observe, and the child is going to watch it and it is going to be in their brain. Okay, so if your child has asked you about it, okay, like mama, why are they kissing? Yeah, beta, when 2 people love each other, they kiss. Simple. Don't complicate things for them. Their brain is very simple right now. Okay, their brain does not think XYZ how adult brain thinks. Keep it very simple for them. Why do 2 people kiss? Because they love each other. Like how mama papa loves each other, we also kiss. Right? That's it. Then I don't know about what erotic scenes you're talking about, but yeah, if they see something and if they are not comfortable seeing it, then tell them that, then this is not age appropriate right now. If you have a specific question, then you ask me. No, but I changed the channel. I got confused. I understand. Sometimes I also do it. There was this entire thing about when India-Pakistan match was going on. The only things that was coming was the condom ka ads. I did not know what to do at that time. Okay. So first time I changed. But then the child gets confused. Ki, why suddenly you're changing? In other ads you're not changing. In this ad, why you're changing? Okay. So I am giving this thing. Nahi, ye nahi dekhna, ye dekhna. Okay, and the child will find a way to watch it also. मैं ये भी बता दूं आपको, सब बच्चे बहुत शातिर होते हैं, वो कहीं ना कहीं से they will find a way to watch it. Okay, so if they ask you something, explain it to them. Okay, अभी तो 7 साल के, when they go 9, 10, 11 years of age and with social media coming in, you have no clue what they are watching. It's better to inform your child. It's better to have an informed, educated child about these things than brushing it under the carpet because nobody discussed it with us. And एक और चीज यहाँ पे मैं मान लेती हूँ, it is very difficult for us to talk. Who all feels it is little difficult for us to talk about these subjects? Because nobody talked about it to us. Nobody talked to our parents about it. So when our parents had to talk about it, they were like, nahi, aise nahi bolna, ye nahi karna. Because that is how their parents already didn't know how to talk about it. Okay. But now with so much change happening around us, even if it is difficult for us to talk about it, because nobody ever spoke to me about it, I just need to maybe just go on Google, figure out, yeah, how can I talk about this to my girl? How can I, like, your girl is 7, maybe next 3 to 4 years you have to talk to her about periods. You have to be prepared what you want to talk to her about. I have a boy. I do not know a lot of things about men, and he asked me things. It's not that I leave it or I look at my husband and like, tum bata do. No, I go, I Google, I see how I can specifically put it to him and I try my best. If he understands, good. If he doesn't understand, then, I will try some other way. But I want to tell him that you can ask me any question. No questions are off limit when it comes to you and me. That is what I want to tell him. Okay? Okay, so next one. Prihul. My son is 3 years old. He is in potty training. He is okay now for his pee. He is going to washroom, but for potty he is not still comfortable on potty seat. When he got that feeling, then he asked me to wear diaper and he is doing potty. Okay, see, whenever you are trying to potty train your child or toilet train your child, it's a change for them. And it is one thing where they hold power. Okay. So I will always say the best thing, because your child is already 3, is for you to make it more like a game. Read books. I'm sure you must have read books. Make it fun. Make usko bol, you go select. You can put You can put stars there. You can keep books there. I will sit with you. I will read books to you. Whatever works. Because sometimes children get very, उनको डर लगता है when they do it on the big toilet. Because they're like, I don't know what, maybe I'm going to fall, I'm not going to fall, what is going to happen, what is not going to happen. So it takes time for them to get adjusted to it. Okay. Soon your child is going to start school. So yes, you have to train your child with it. But don't become anxious about it. Make it comfortable for your child. See how you can make it more enjoyable or distract your child at that point of time so that वो एक दो बार करके देखे so that the child becomes comfortable with it. Okay. Okay. Dipti Sharma says, my kid is 2 years and 3 months old, and lately 2 years 3 months, and I'm observing that he is getting more aggressive day by day, very cranky and super demanding in terms of getting things done on his will. He's also hitting a lot. Please help. Dipti, this is a very normal phase for the child, because after 18 months to 24 years, children start to become more individual. For example, they understand I can control a lot of things. They understand that I am different from my parents. They understand that I can now demand things, scream, shout, do everything. Okay? इसलिए कभी कभी उसको terrible twos भी बोलते हैं. But that is not how it is. Children will want things on their will. Children will push back. If your expectation as a parent is कि अभी तक मेरा बच्चा ये सब नहीं करता था, अब suddenly ये सब क्यों करता है, then let me tell you, first thing you have to accept it, this is a normal developmental phase of your child. Okay, hitting is not normal. Hitting, they do it when they are aggressive. Okay, so you have to start holding your child's hand and telling him, I cannot allow you to hit. I know you're angry. I know you're angry, but I cannot allow you to hit. You hold your child. Simple. Okay, if a child is hitting you, if a child is hitting another child, just hold the child's hand. It will, for any child, it will happen at some stage or the other. किसी का 18 महीने में, किसी का 2 साल में, किसी का, it happens at 3 years. Depends what time that child is. It's a developmental phase. It is for you to now decide whether I'm going to start giving into everything that my child asks me, or whether I'm going to hold the boundaries. That means that I am going to be available there for my child. My child says, I need to have ice cream today. Mama, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, Now, because he is screaming so much, he is shouting so much, you just give in to the child. Okay? Or you tell yourself, listen, I am going to be there. I'm going to tell him, sorry, darling, no ice cream today. And you hold your child. Your child is crying. You are there and it is draining. Most importantly, please understand, it is draining. It is not a cakewalk for any mother. Okay? Every mother gets drained when the child is having a tantrum. But it's a conscious effort and a decision you have to make. My turning point also came when my child was 18 months old, because suddenly there was a shift in him and I didn't understand. He was a very strong-willed child from day one. However, when he turned 18, 19, I was like, ये मेरे बच्चे को क्या हो गया? Suddenly बदल गया ये. Not realizing this is normal and I need to change my parenting style that I've been doing for 1.5 years now. Because बच्चा change हो रहा है, बच्चे के साथ मुझे भी change होना है. And with every year you have to change, Dipti. अभी 2 years 3 months में ऐसे कर रहा है, then 4 years 5 years में they'll start back talking to you. They'll tell you things on your face. I hate you. You don't let me do anything. You control me. You're the worst mother in the world. 6, 7 होते they'll become more quieter, but their anger might become more. They'll start internalizing more. They'll be banging the doors. They'll do something else. When we became parents, we never, as I said, किसी ने सिखाया नहीं कि ये सब साथ में आता है. These are all phases that is going to happen. Okay? So as your child grows, you have to grow as well as a parent. Okay? As your child grows, you also have to grow as a parent and be like, कि listen, वो ऐसा कर रहा है, what can I do? I have to regulate my child. And Dipti, if you have still not registered for my masterclass, which is on Sunday, 3:30, make sure you register for it, because there I talk about how brain works. What happens when we scream on our child? What does connection do? How does connection help? And I give the 3 very simple tips for you to start following from immediately. Go register, the link is in the bio. Okay, it's a free masterclass. You have nothing to lose, but you only have to spend your time with me. Okay, and only if you attend the entire masterclass, I'll give you free scripts also that you can use in this with your child during a tantrum. Okay, I don't give it like that. I only give it once someone has attended my masterclass. Why? Because at least you have spent that 1 hour, that 1 hour or 2 hours with me. You have given your time to me. क्योंकि free की कोई value नहीं है. Someone wrote to me, ma'am, I have registered, but you have not given anything to me. I said, did you attend the masterclass? Why will I give you something even without you not attending the masterclass, giving your time, giving your commitment? Okay, so do that. I'll tell you how it exactly works. Why your child is getting angry? Why are you getting tossed, or why are you get irritated when your child is getting angry? Okay, so do that. Okay, I think 15 more minutes. How to convince my 3-year-old child not to throw things? 1 minute. How to convince a 3-year-old child, do not throw things, plastic toys, utensils, something okay, but it includes glass container, gold statues, all. Okay, first thing first, all the parents who are children are below the 5 years of age, remember, managing the environment is your responsibility if your child is below the 5 years of age. Expecting your child to know the difference between a this and this is not right. कि ये प्लास्टिक ये टूटेगा तो गिरेगा नहीं, ये टूटेगा तो it might get hurt. Development नहीं हुआ है उनका. Okay, so have you ever seen schools with glass and everything in it? Have you ever seen preschools with glasses in it? Have you ever seen preschools who Montessori mein they still have glass cups, they still have glass plates, but they have a concept about Montessori of teaching the child the difference and telling the child how to use it. So till the time you have not taught your child how to use it, it is your responsibility to manage the environment. ठीक है? तो अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम है कि वो चीजें उठा के अभी फेंक रहा है, सब कुछ उठा के ऊपर रख दो. Instead of saying your child no 10 times in a day, it is better to pack everything, put it up till the time this phase goes. Second, if your child is throwing everything, it is up to you to just go and tell him this is not to throw. You can put it here. Okay? Or you tell him that if I don't think you are taking responsibility of this, let me take it from you. Okay, if your child is angry and throwing things, that's a very different concept. When your child is angry and throwing things, that means the child does not have the capability to regulate their emotions. So whatever they see, they throw. When your child just picks up everything and throw, okay, and your child is only 3 years of age, I want you to be super alert to see what he's picking up, because please understand your child's brain has shut down. Again, join my masterclass on Sunday. I'll explain you why your child does that when they get angry. Okay, when the brain is shut down, they will not understand what they are doing. So whatever comes in their hand, they throw it. I remember my child was around 2.5 years of age and he was super angry. When the child is angry, he is going to pick up everything and throw. So I remember he was having a big meltdown and my husband's phone was kept on the bed. The first thing I told my husband was, pick up your phone. He said, why? I said, because he can anytime pick it up and throw it. And then don't get angry that he picked up my phone and he threw. Okay? Like बच्चा अगर आपका जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल पानी का ग्लास पड़ा है, किसी ने आके उसके और बच्चा वहीं बैठा है, खाना खा रहा है, उसके साइड पे पानी का ग्लास बच रहा है, किसी ने आके फोन रख दिया और कुछ एक्सपेंसिव रख दिया. एट एनी गिवन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम बच्चा इंटेंशनली तो नहीं करेगा, बट अनइंटेंशनली उसका हाथ लग सकता है और फोन पे पानी गिर सकता है. गलती किसकी? बच्चे की या जिसने वहां फोन रखा? और इट इज जस्ट अ सिचुएशन. An adult has to be more conscious about what is being kept where. I cannot expect my 3-year-old, 4-year-old to not do mistakes. That is unrealistic expectation from my child. Okay? Ekta writes how to make him study. I have a proper schedule for everything most of the time. Kaha, Ekta, where is your question? I saw your question. But he still gets irritated. My son is aware at 4 p.m. daily we need to study. Still he gets irritated while studying. How to fix it? First of all, why does it matter to you if your child gets irritated when he has to study? You cannot control other person's emotion, ना? मतलब मैं अपने बच्चे को बोलूं भाई तू खुशी खुशी आ तू पढ़ने के लिए, नहीं आना मुझे भाई, मेरा इमोशन है. यू कैन नॉट कंट्रोल माई इमोशन. आई कैन टेल माई चाइल्ड इट्स 4 o'clock, कम टू स्टडी. ही हैज ऑल द राइट इन द वर्ल्ड टू रेजिस्ट. ही इज अ सेपरेट ह्यूमन. ही हैज ऑल द राइट इन द वर्ल्ड टू रेजिस्ट. My role is again remind him 4 o'clock we need to study. I don't want to study. Again I'll tell him we need to study. It's time. Okay. He says no. Then it is up to you whether you want to, if you have a strong-willed child, if you want to get into a power struggle, or you want to give him 5 minutes and say, okay, I'll come back in 5 minutes and then we are going studying. Okay. But for me to expect my child to be happy doing it is a wrong expectation. It's like I am even trying to control my child's emotion. कि मेरे बच्चे को बुरा भी ना लगे, मेरे बच्चा बुरा भी ना माने, मेरा बच्चा इरिटेट भी ना हो, मेरा बच्चा सैड भी ना हो. Your child, give the freedom to your child to feel irritated, to feel whatever they want to feel. But that feeling should not irritate you. It's like this, Ekta. Imagine someone has asked you to do something. You don't want to do it. You're super irritated. You're like, यार मेरे को नहीं पसंद है, मेरे से क्यों बोल रही है बार बार करने के लिए? Okay? But you still go ahead and do it. And the other person says, but put a smile on your face and do it, no? And you're like, yaar, but anyways, I'm doing it now. Now don't even try to control my emotion that why am I feeling irritated? Okay? So, if your child is not studying at that time, then figure it out what you can do about it. Again, don't be so rigid on routines. I always say this. You're running a house, not a jail, not a school, where you can never ever falter. Everybody needs a break sometimes. Do my child study every day? I try to. I try that he knows that this days he has to come back and before he goes down he has to do his 3 sheets. Is he happy every day? Absolutely not. Do we miss some days? Absolutely yes. Okay? My child knows he has to read a book before he goes to sleep. Does he read every day? Mostly yes, because now it is becoming a habit. Do we skip some days? Yes. Because if I see he is tired, I'll never ask him to read a book. I want him to sleep. So it is okay. Some days good, some days bad. I say as a mother, even if you get a win 70% of the time, you are a winner. Don't expect for 100% perfection even from a little child or even for a 10-year-old. You tell me when you start going to the gym, you say I will go every day. Don't you even miss one day then? There are days you don't feel like doing. Right? So be little flexible. And do not say he is irritated. होने दो irritated, कोई बात नहीं. He has all the right to be irritated. He has all the right to be sad. He has all the right to cry. He has all the right to have a tantrum. But what is my right? What can I do? I have to be there, remind him, be stern. If he is a strong-willed child, do not get into a fight and then try after 5-10 minutes again. Give him that space. You have to understand your child's temperament to do this. Okay? Okay, I'll take one last. It's 12:23. Varka Padi says, my child is 10 years old. She doesn't listen and value things. Very aggressive while telling the right things whenever she's doing something wrong. Okay, there is a lot of layers here. Okay? Lot of layers here. My child is 10-year-old. She doesn't listen. Okay, that is one thing. She doesn't value things. That is second. She's very aggressive. That is third. Okay? She doesn't like to be told that she is wrong. That is the fourth. You type in the comments which is the biggest one that you're facing right now, and I'll answer it, because the answer to all 4 of them is very different. Okay? Tell me in comments quickly which one do you think is the biggest one. I will answer that one. Okay? Value things, again. Entitlement, value. Okay? Saying I did this for you, you don't see the value in it. They don't understand money. Please understand, they are not earning money. You're not giving them pocket money. They don't understand the concept of money. How will they value? I want them to value because I am earning. I know कितने का आया है. Okay? So मेरी expectation क्या है? So Varka, just tell me quickly which is your topmost one. 4 में से I'll pick that up and I'll answer that to you. Okay? Okay. Last one. Soumya Rao. My boy is 4 and he always do drama saying got hand pain and tired after writing 1 or 2 words. Arey Soumya, yes, their hands pain. It is not a drama. Please understand, especially with boys also. Boys do not develop gross motor skills as quickly as girls do. Fine motor skills as quickly as girls do. Girls pick up fine motor skills faster than boys. Boys pick up gross motor skills faster than girls. Developmentally, that is what it is. Okay? So, if a child says कि मुझे उल्टा दिख रहा है या फिर my hand is paining, it's a truth. Why do you think some children gets confused between B and D? They read it all. Like my son would always read was and saw को उल्टा. So one day I asked him, I said, आपको do you see it jumbled? कहता yeah, jumbled दिख रहा है. There is nothing wrong with my child. It is normal. This is a development that happens with time. Okay? If your son is saying my hand is paining, tell them, oh, it's paining, you want me to rub it? Massage kar do. Second, to develop their fine motor skill, your child is only 4 years of age. Give him more of coloring so that hands ka muscle builds. You know how thin pencil is? You know how thin pencil is? To hold a pencil, the amount of मुझे जो grip में उसको बनाना पड़ता है ना, is too much. The stress that I have to put is too much. These are called fine motor skills. You will see girls are always better at drawing and coloring than boys most of the time because their fine motor skills have developed. Okay? So your child is not doing drama, first of all. Your child is stating a fact that yes, my hand is paining. Okay? You as a mother has to figure out how can I support my child. I know the school gives so much homework that we have to get it done. Figure out what can I help my child with. Break करके कराओ. आधा पेज करे फिर ब्रेक ले ले थोड़ी देर बाद फिर कर ले. As a parent, instead of getting a task done, instead of saying कि homework करना है, ask yourself, how can I support my child to do this effectively? Always ask yourself this. Okay? My child also used to say, my hand pains, mama. Now also if he writes 4-5 lines, he says, my hand pains. I say, it's okay, take a break. जा घूम के आजा 2 minutes. And I'll keep sitting there. Boys, they jump. Go jump a little, come back. Throw some ball. Come back, fresh, come back. Okay, so it's not a drama, darling. सच्ची में उसका हाथ दुख रहा है. सच्ची में. Okay? So I'll take her question. 1 second, I think she replied, my daughter is idle and always behave rude and gussa. Okay. Aggressiveness. Okay. Aggressiveness. With this, I'll ask you another thing. Has your child always been aggressive? Is your daughter has always been aggressive or it has just started? Okay. Why I'm asking you this is, where is your question? First, I'll just take that question and put it there. Okay. Because अगर बचपन से your child का वैसे nature is not being aggressive. Like suppose I have a son, he's a strong-willed child, and people who have strong-willed child, they will tell you that strong-willed child are very aggressive because they want things their way. Okay? अगर बचपन से your daughter has been such that she always wants to be the right, she always wants to be the topper, she always wants to be the best, she always wants things her way, then this is just her way of coming when she is 10 years old, where when she was young, she was not told how she can regulate her emotions. So now it's time for her to make that you sit with her and teach her step by step or talk to her that, when you get angry, getting angry is okay. Everybody gets angry. Everybody gets angry. Everybody will have some sort of emotions with them. You know, you need to ask her, what can we do when you're angry? Beta, dekho, screaming and shouting, you also don't like when I scream and shout on you, na? Like when mama is angry, and if you have not heard me for the second or the third time, and I suddenly come and snap on you, do you like it? She'll say, of course, no, I don't like it. So tell her, when you get angry, suppose you're angry on me, you're angry, suppose agar uska sibling hai, you're angry on your sibling, you're angry on somebody else. Angry is not a problem. However, how you manage your anger is what we need to work on. What can we do now? What can we do now? You know, can I tell you to take 5 minutes off? Do you want to go to your room? She's a 10-year-old. You know, you want to go to your room. Do you just want to go for a walk? You know, and then come back and tell us exactly what the problem is so that we find a good solution to it. That is what it is. Okay. So anger is not a problem. आपको भी गुस्सा आता होगा when she is not listening. How you manage that anger is what you're modeling to her. I'll ask you also, check in your house. When people get angry, how do they model it? Do they get angry all the time? Do they scream and shout? Do they slam doors? You know, because parents will learn what we are doing. Kids will learn what we are doing. Okay? So suppose I get angry and I am shouting on my child. I have no right of telling my child that, listen, when you're angry, you cannot scream and shout, because I am doing the same thing. So over time, when I was teaching my son about, you know, the wheel of choice, wheel of choice that we have done many times on the live. And if anyone wants to go, then go to my YouTube channel and you will see there how to teach wheel of choice to the child. You know, when I was doing wheel of choice to the child with my child for the first time, I did it for myself as well, because sometimes we do not know what to do. So I told my son, every time I get angry, I'm going to go to the red chair and I'm going to sit. So till date, he knows that if mama is sitting at the red chair, that means she's super angry and she needs 5 minutes off. And then I am little calm, then I come and talk to him. So I am modeling that to him. Has he learned 100%? No. There are days when he's like super angry and he doesn't have control over himself and he screams and shouts. Do I then punish him? No. I just tell him, this happened. Next time, this is what we are supposed to do. Do you need help? A mistake a lot of parents do is, when there is a tantrum or a meltdown, you know, आप उस टाइम पे उसको सॉल्व करने के चक्कर में, उस टाइम पे उसको वैल्यू सेटिंग देने में, उस टाइम पे उसको ठीक करने के चक्कर में, यू विल ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट देन एंड देयर. रिमेंबर, जब बच्चे को गुस्सा चढ़ा हुआ है, उस टाइम पे आप उसको कुछ सिखा नहीं सकते हो. उस टाइम पे आप सिर्फ उसको पनिशमेंट देके सोचेंगे अब नाउ ही और शी हैज लर्न द लेसन, वो अगली बार नहीं करेगी. ऑफ कोर्स करेगी. क्यों नहीं करेगी? बिकॉज उसने कुछ सीखा नहीं है. राइट? सो जब बच्चा गुस्सा होता है, जब कोई अडल्ट भी गुस्सा होता है, उस टाइम पे उसको लेक्चर देके, पनिशमेंट देके, देयर इज नो लॉन्ग टर्म थिंग्स, वैल्यूज दैट यू आर टीचिंग योर चाइल्ड. यू आर जस्ट satisfying your ego, if I can say that very bluntly. Okay? Problem I see with parents is, वो उस टाइम पे वो बैंडेज पेरेंटिंग करके सोचते, अच्छा ये मैंने कर दिया. You're not closing the loop ना. You're not coming back and talking about it later when both of you are calm. Second mistake is you think एक बार मैंने उसको बोल दिया तो उसको आ जाना चाहिए. बट मुझे एक बात बताओ, इफ योर चाइल्ड, जब आपके बच्चे को, चलो सबको पढ़ाई से बहुत प्यार है, जब आपने अपने बच्चे को एबीसी सिखानी थी, एक बार ए लिखाया तो उसको आ गया था कि एक बार ए ऐसे लिखोगे तो ए हो जाएगा. किसी बच्चों को 4 बार लगा, किसी को 10 बार लगा, किसी को 1 महीना लगा. आई माइट हैव टू डू इट एवरी डे, टीचिंग हिम ए बी. फिर बच्चा बी उल्टा लिख देता है, फिर हमें गुस्सा आता है, अरे अभी तो सिखाया था तूने, फिर बी उल्टा लिख दिया, यस बी इधर है. रेपिटेशन इज व्हाट मेक्स योर चाइल्ड डू थिंग्स. ओके? Whether it is studies, whether it is mindset, whether we have to teach them a skill. Repetition is what you need to do. You cannot say, यार मैंने उसको बहुत बार बोला है. I want you to start counting बहुत बार. Tell me बहुत बार. बहुत बार is 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, 100 times. People say, no, I have said it hundreds of times. Let's start writing. the days when you have started saying and see if it is actually 100 times. So don't generalize things. Okay? Be patient. You're a mother, you're a parent for a reason. सिर्फ उनको ABC नहीं सिखानी है, हमको लाइफ स्किल्स भी सिखानी है. और जैसे ABC सिखाने के लिए I have to do repetition again and again and revision again and again and again. लाइफ स्किल सिखाने के लिए भी I have to do repetition again and again and I have to do revision again and again. मैं एक बार बच्चे को हिटिंग के बारे में सिखा के या बॉडी पार्ट्स के बारे में सिखा के भूल नहीं सकती हूँ. I have to keep revisiting it after 3 months, 6 months again. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. I hope I was able to answer your questions. I know there are still certain questions that I have not answered, but we really do not have time. It's 12:35 and I have to log out. Okay? I'll next Thursday there will be no live. I am cutting down on my live a little bit. I'll let you know on my stories how it's going to go, because now I'm building a community and a lot of my time is getting into my community. So yes, next Thursday there'll be no live. I might be going live with somebody else. I'll let you know again on my stories, whatever it is. But if it was helpful, then when I post it, just type what was the most helpful thing in the comments, so that other people can also understand and can go watch it and find it helpful. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for coming back here again and again. And thank you so much for giving your love to me. Till next time. Bye.